So the three things you need in a camper: somewhere to eat, somewhere to cook, and somewhere to shit. God, that's convenient. So this right here is a TROBOLO WandaGO composting toilet. Now, for anyone that's ever been camping before, you will know that the chemical toilets absolutely reek. So a composting toilet will probably be the best upgrade you can get, particularly in a van and definitely in a tent. And it's the little things, because I've never been so excited to have a number 2 in the van. Right, let's get it unboxed then. So I'm going to act like this is the first time I've opened this up, because it definitely is. But we've worked out that at the front, we've got a wee compartment, and at the back, some space for the good bits. So as we open the toilet up, see, we've got a nice and neat wee box, which I believe we just wee in it with a non-return valve so the smells can't come back up. Open her up, whack a bit of water in, and then as far as I know, that can go on plants and just into the ground. Very sustainable. And then at the back, we've got this nice little box, which comes with some poo bags, like dogs. Beautiful. Some instructions on how to use it. And then, probably the best thing yet, a sticker with some poo on it. So it doesn't come with any litter to go into the bags. And unfortunately, there's none in stock on the website. But what we're going to do today is go to the pet shop round the corner and pick up some of the sawdust. It's just pine shavings, so exactly the same stuff as what they actually sell, and then we can start using it. So this is where we decided to put it. Snug as a bug, but having a private poo in a van, I don't think you can ask for much more than that. So rightly or wrongly, I take a lot of pride in the fact that we're using this van whilst it's 80% done, if that. So the shower area is nowhere near finished, but we still get to use the toilet in a nice private spot. And I can't really ask for much more than that. So in our van, we've got quite a snug shower unit. So as you can see, there's not a hell of a lot of room around the toilet, but you really don't need much more than that. And during transit, all we do is stuff things in between it, just to keep it from moving from now, whilst the van's not in a finished state. But eventually, we will have a bit of a fixed unit, maybe some wooden slats for it to slot into so it doesn't slide around whilst we're driving. But the key thing here is I wanted to show people that you can use something like this whilst your van's nowhere near finished and you want to just get out an adventure. So before getting into the nuts and bolts of how the toilet actually works, I wanted to use it first. So the weekend just gone, me and the missus went on a bit of an adventure around Cornwall and actually used the toilet every single day just to see how it physically works. And I must admit, I cannot fault it. So it's got a very handy stand to bring it up to a comfortable level, as when you sat on it, you don't want to be sat too close to the floor and your knees feeling like they're going to snap. So it's actually the perfect height for somebody of my height, and the missus was probably about a foot smaller than me. Whilst we was on our travels as well, we used this little compartment to store all of the extra shavings. So as explained earlier in the video, we've got the front section for your wee, the back section for your solids, and it's really quite simple what you do. So it's got a neat little lid to keep your solids in, keep smells in, and all you do is pop in one of the recycled bags and some of the wood shavings, which contains the smell really well. What we did as well was, once we'd gone for a number 2, got more of the shavings, dropped it on top, and it contains the smell perfectly. So once the bag's full, or to a point that you really don't want any more in there, we don't really tend to go for more than 2 in there before changing it. All you do is pull the bag out, tie it in a knot, and then we've just put in it in general waste. At the end of the day, it's no different to a nappy. If anything, it's better than a nappy because there's no chemical waste in it. It's purely just wood chips and a couple of number 2s. So because at the moment we've only got the recycled bags, we've been putting them into the general waste. But you can buy the compostable bags so that when you've done with it, I think you just drop it into a compost bin, or in the manual it actually says just to put it into Greenland. Probably won't do that, but it's worth knowing. So all in all, it's an absolutely cracking product. And as you can see, it can be used anywhere. So if you're after a compostable toilet, the TROBOLO WandaGO is the way to go. That's a good little punchline actually. But I think that's enough of my rear end for now. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next.
You're putting this on the internet.
So I thought it's only right to conclude this video by giving a massive thanks and shout out to TROBOLO. They've been fantastic. Speaking to a fella called Joel, he's just been brilliant, really helpful, and guiding me through the right product to buy. So head over to www.tropolo.co.uk, look at all their products, there's so much out there, and I'm sure you'll find the right one for you.